Hello everyone. Today I want to share my experience with you how to make a research paper format in Microsoft Word, especially requirement in University of California. I really purpose for this video research student who study in Sri Lanka. If they don't know about how to make format thesis in Microsoft Word, so I want to share my experience is two things. The first one is how to make format margin, font name, and font size. The second one is how to make format chapters and format headings. Okay, let's get started for the first one. Okay, this one is my Microsoft Word is 2016. This is a Windows system. So this margin is normal. Here top 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch, like that. So I want to show you how to make 1.5 margin and one or right and bottom, such like that. So for the margin, we should go to the layout. Here is layout. Click to layout and go to the margin. There is a little down arrow. Click to down arrow, and there is already left is normal. It's saying that normal margin. So I want to show you is how to make private margin. So it's a custom margin. Go to the custom. So here you can see top 1, left 1, bottom 1, right 1, such like that. So I want to show you here it should be 1.5. It's 1.5 means 1.5 inch. This also inch. This also inch. Okay. So here another thing is paper. Paper should be A4 paper, because for the A4 paper we will be print out in the A4 paper. That's why we should be A4 paper. Okay, everything is fine. We should click to OK. Okay, you can see this is a 1.5 size. Why? Is because 1.5 here. When you are binding the book, it should be more space than right side. Okay, let's go to the font. Okay, if you want to be change font, should be /O. Okay, Control A. Okay, Control A, and go to the font and go to the Times New Roman, and the font size is 12. And then here it should be black color. Okay, so here this is a font. Another thing is paragraph. In this paragraph it should be justified. You see this sign is the line is strictly, there is a broken line. So for that broken, it should be clicked justifying. See, you can see in the justifying. If you want to be from the keyboard, is Control J is also justifying. Okay, just click to here. See, this is it. Now is a very good look. Okay, and then space. Space means line space. In the paragraph here, line and paragraph spacing is click to here. It should be 1.5. So this is a finish for the margin, font, line space, font size, etc. Okay, let's go to the another section. Before the another section, you should enter this and then click here. Okay, the second one is that number 2, how to make format chapter and format headings. Okay, let's go to the heading. Here for the heading, go to the home, and there are 4 paragraph and styles. In this style there are normal, heading, heading 1, heading 2, etc. So I want to show you is enter to heading 3. So here is a little down arrow is in the corner, so click to this arrow and go down, and then here see manage style. So click to manage style, and here at first in your computer, maybe in the edit, if it is edit, go to the recommend. Okay, in the recommend, in the see is a black no space and the black heading. This is already showing. So go to the heading 2 and click to the show, and then go to the heading 3, click to the show. So it means it's a 1, 2, heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, such like that. So it will be become here. Okay, everything's fine, click to OK, and then it should be close this layer. Okay, another one is that in the paragraph here is multi-level list. Okay, please click to the a little down arrow. Okay, here, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. In the 4 is like especially for the science number, so click to the science number. Okay, so become 1 here. Okay, another time again click to here, especially here, go down, define new multi-level list. Okay, click to here. Okay, here in the heading 1, in heading 1 I want to show you such like that, CHAPTER, chapter and 1 space, and then click to the 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then here the font in this line, the font, go to the font, type Tiny Roman. Here Tiny Roman, the font style it should be bold, size should be 14 for the chapter. Okay, the color should be black here. So everything's fine, click to OK. So here sometime in your box is small, it will be small. So if you are it is small like that, so click to the more. Okay, it's white. Okay, and then his heading 1. So link level to style is should be heading 1 because this is a heading 1. Okay, and then it's a following number width. In the following number width it should be space. Okay, and then everything's fine, see, and then set for all level. In here I want to delete this only 0 point, that means it's only 0. Okay, and then click to OK. So everything's fine for the heading 1. It means it will become chapter 1. Okay, go to the heading 2. Here heading 2 also already 1 point. Okay, go to the font as before, click to the here and Tiny Roman, choose to Tiny Roman, and the font style bold, and size is will be 12 because heading is title it should be 12. Okay, here color it should be black. Okay, here see 1.1 point. Okay, so everything's fine. Click to OK. So here another thing is as before in the heading 2, here link level to style it should be heading 2. Okay, and the following number as before, choose to space. Okay, in the finally set for all levels, click to here. So every as before is 0, 0, 0. Okay, everything's fine. Click to OK. So the heading 1, heading 2 is finished. Okay, another final one is heading 3. Here in the heading 3, so 1.1.1 point, such like that. So here go to the font and then click to here, take the tiny Roman and bold, and the font size is 12, and then go to the color, choose black, and here is like that, is preview. Okay, go to click. So here everything's fine for the font. Here heading 3 should be here as before heading 3, like that. Heading 2, heading 3, heading 3. Okay, this is you have to remember to click this. Okay, following number here as before, space. Okay, so everything's fine, set for all levels. Here okay, it's 0, 0, just click OK. So C, check first one is 11, heading 1, 2, heading 2, 3, heading 2, heading 3. Okay, so everything's fine. Click to OK. Okay, here automatically become chapter 1. Okay, here is very close. It's not. We want to express a little bit far in the second line. So if you want to be express the line, so click to here and then click to in the heading 1. Here in the heading 1 there is modify. Click to modify, and there is 2 arrow item. This arrow item is to be close. This arrow item is to be white. Okay, let's see. Click 3 times. 1, 2, 3. See his space is white. Okay, 3 times is click to OK. See, automatically very good lock space. Okay, another one is for the heading 2. This is a heading 2. So in the introduction was click to the heading 2. Here change the font color. Why? Because this has blue color. So if you want to change this one is select and then go to tiny Roman, bold, font size is 12 and this is black. So and then after that in the finally is click to the update heading 2. So click to the update heading 2. See, you can see this is a black already. So and then as before in the chapter there is in the body and title is very close. So we want to be express line. Okay, so click to here and click to the heading 2. So go to the modify and then here as before to this item 1, 2, 3. See, here is a space. Okay, it's already click to OK. See, good lock. Okay, here is what we want to be heading 2. So if you want to be heading 2 here, click to heading 2. Another one is if you want to be heading 2 here, also click to heading 2. So you see in the chapter 1 the number is no need to type by yourself. It's automatically come 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, such like that. So this is because this is chapter 1. Okay, and then in the chapter 1, okay, for example, okay, let's see, I'm going to show you for the subtitle. Okay, this is, for example, this is a subtitle. Subtitle mean is heading 3. So if you want to be this subtitle, click to here and click to heading 3. See, is the color, because here is the blue color. We have already did it here. Okay, like that. Select to this heading, and then blue, bold, and tiny Roman font size 12, and the color is black. And then in the right click in the heading 3, update. See, it's black. So as before, the space is very close, so we want to be modified here, and then click 3 times. 1, 2, 3. See, the space is very good lock. So click to OK. So automatically like that. So this is a subtitle. You see here is 1.31 1.3 point. Here after subtitle 1.3.1. okay, so here it should be research question, should be heading 2. See, it's 1.3, it's 1.4, because here 3 is 4. Okay, to this one should be another chapter. So if you want to get chapter here, click to the heading 1. So automatically chapter 2. So here, okay, click to the here for the heading, click to the heading 2. See, chapter 2, 2.1. Okay, here is like that. In the okay, this is the subchapter. So okay, like that. For example, okay, click to here and then go to the heading 3. Heading 3 is a subchapter. It's a small chapter. Okay, see here 2.1 is a 2.1.1. okay, like that. So here it's click to the, it should be heading 2. See here, okay, another one is something like that. This is also chapter 3. okay, go to the, for the chapter, go to the heading 1. okay, this is a heading 3, this is chapter 3. Okay, so this is a heading 1. okay, if you want to be in here, okay, go to the heading 2. See here chapter 3, that's why it's become 3.1 point. Okay, like that. So for example, if you click another for the subtitle, okay, like that. Okay, here is click to the heading 3. See, everything is automatically come. See, so this is a very effective for the headline. So you see chapter 1 is 1.1 is like that. So for this number, sometimes we are always confused which one is should become like that, and also it is very confused to type, and also very difficult to take if you have more pages. 3 pages is no problem, you can do, you can type by yourself. But in this way, if you have more chapter, 200 chapter, 300 chapter, something like that. So you can change automatically, very easy way. So I hope this video clip will be helpful for all of you. Thank you so much for watching this video.